Hey YouTube, welcome to my first video on this channel. I'm very excited to be filming this. So long story short, I bought this 150 color Prismacolor Premier Color pencil. I just got it in the mail and I was like, you know what? Since I'm gonna be a YouTuber this year, might as well film a video, do an unboxing and share it to the world because, you know, Prismacolor Premier Color pencils are, you know, they deserve the recognition, they deserve the spotlight, especially, you know, they're pretty expensive too. You know, I just wanted to share it to the world if you were contemplating about buying this pack or just Prismacolor Premier in general, which I highly recommend. You know, it's okay to invest in, you know, these type of products for your art because your art will be thanking you for doing an investment like that. So this is my second time, no, scratch that. It's my third time buying Prismacolors, and I'll talk about my journey with Prismacolors just so you guys have my opinion, another artist perspective on this type of product. But yeah, I have it right here. I just got it in the mail. I haven't even opened it yet. You know, I waited for you guys specifically. So we're gonna do it right now together, and I'll give you guys my raw, pause, my raw reaction, and you know, get some clips to see how it looks on the inside. Before I start this video, I just wanted to share to always make sure to check the brand, especially on Amazon. Make sure it's the correct brand. Some other brands be trying to be fake and sell the quote-unquote Prismacolors for a cheaper price, but in reality it's not Prismacolor, it is like something else. What is that? No, for what? So here it is. Here's the beauty. I'm gonna try my best to I can already see it. It is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. The moment we've all been waiting for. Look how stunning! Ah! Ah! It is so beautiful! It is like stunning, and I'm gonna cry because of just my art growth, but I'll give you guys my thoughts in a bit. But right now, let's just open it up. Open her. Oh my god, it is huge! It's pretty big, you know. I mean, there's a lot of goodies inside, but this is how big it is, and we're comparing it to little old me. It's a pretty big box. Oh, let's go back to the unboxing. I just wanted to show you guys like how big it is. I like it big. Hey, yeah. Just kidding. That was weird. Okay, so here's a better angle. I just wanted to make her the spotlight of the show. So I just took off the plastic wrap. She's ready to be opened. So first things first, I noticed this magnet. Here we go. You guys hear the little click? Right away, which is pretty cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm just excited. I'm sorry, I'm just excited. Okay, back to the unboxing. I am just excited. I think y'all just know how much excited I am. Okay. So we got two trays right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 in each one. And there's 6, right? 25 times 6, 150. This one in particular is like looking at me. I have not had an electric pink color in my palette. You know, she is hot pink. Let me take her out. Like, I'm so excited for her, you know, just to have more neon. art pieces. You know, this one right here is pretty bright too, and I love color. I love color all the way. I'm a color fanatic. And of course, there's always like the iconic ones that we know and love, like this cream one that's really good for blending. And I'm excited to use this palette right here for portraits. It's gonna be cool. So that's the first one. Here's the second layer. Here we go. Let's put her up here. So let's put the other one right here. Okay, we got our blues now. We got our blues. Okay, her. So we got all this right here. Beautiful. I'm excited for this one. These two colors right here. I have not really had like a pretty lavender color in my palette either. Let's take her out of the bin gently as I can. It's so pretty, you know, so angelic, so delicate. I feel like I can do like little cute statues or something. I don't know, man. You know, it's always nice to have pastel colors. Yeah, what else? I've already experienced these blues before because I had the Prisma Color 54 pack. But it's always nice and refreshing to have more blues. This blue in particular is looking at me. This blue, I have not seen this blue. It's really pretty. Like, you know, baby shower blue. You know, that's a pretty one. And yes, very excited. I guess this is the white. There's like two whites. I don't know. Oh no, that is not white. That looks like white, but it's not. All right, so let's do the third layer. Here we go. Taking her apart. And now we got, this is Earth's core. We got the greens, you know, it started from here and ended from here. Okay, this one I'm excited about. This green right here, I have not seen this green in my palette. So this one's gonna be very exciting to use. Okay, let's see. So these greens, it's always good to have a lot of different dark greens because one dark green can be more brown and the other dark green can have like more bluish tones. And you know, it's always good to have a variety of that as well as, okay, so there's that. Random blue right there, don't know why. But I love it, you know, I love it. And okay, this one is looking at me. This one is like a gray. I have not had this color, but I'm sure this will be one of my best friends when it comes to blending grays. Okay, these colors I've seen with Faber-Castells, but I have not seen in Prisma colors. So this is going to be very helpful when I have to use this color, because I use this color a lot. What else? Okay, so this section, okay, these are very creamy right here. I can already tell by just looking at them. You know, it's always nice to have more grays in my palette because with my Prismacolor 54s, there wasn't a lot of grays to work with, so I had to like play around with black and white to make my own gray. But now I don't have to worry about that anymore because there's a lot of grays. Like, I'm excited for this one, and especially that there's different types of grays. There's more of like a purplish gray. There's always like that cement gray. There's like that blue gray, and like you can't really like mix those grays because it doesn't look right because they have like their separate shades of grays, if that makes sense. And over here, I'm so happy I have a lot of browns. It's gonna be so fun to play with all that. Oh, this one's fun. This one's a fun color. I have not seen this one in my palette. What is this called? Slate gray. Yes, I have not seen this color at all in general. In any type of color pencils I've owned, I've not seen this color. So very excited to work with this. And I believe that is all of them. That is all. Oh, that was not angelic. Ah! I already messed it up. No. Okay, that is all the colors. So let's close her back up. Let's put her away. I don't know what I want to draw next, but I'm probably gonna show you guys something I've been working on with these colors. So let's see. And let's close her up. Prismacolor Premiere. You need to get the Premiere, okay? It has to be Premiere, okay? That is all I'm gonna say. This Premiere does something. Oh, and look how pretty this is right here. Pretty case, and then closed. So now that I've upgraded to this, I want to show you guys what I used before. I've used this one.
And I'm gonna show you guys how run down and beat up it is, just so I can show you guys. Ooh. So let's move her out the way. So this is how it looks like on the inside. Oh, you could already tell the beauty is just not as beautifully aesthetic. When it's new, yes, it's gorgeous. And honestly, when I first got it, it was just like, what is this heaven? I'm so happy I have premieres, because premieres are crazy. So here's my tin. Here, this is all my colors. This is what I used previously for the past year, and I abuse them big time. You know, I abuse the fuck out of my sharpener, because you always have to sharpen your pencils. So this is my old one that I'm sure I'll use colors, because there's colors that I haven't really touched, like this one. This one's really pretty, but I haven't really used her, only because I haven't had a drawing to use that color for. And my pink one, this is like my only pink I've ever had. That's why I'm very excited for that bright hot pink and other pinks as well. And yeah, you can see how this is not even from this tin. I had to buy it separately because I ran out of my white. And look how sad look how sad my black is. So, you know, it was like time, and I told myself, if I don't complete this portrait that I was working on, then, you know, if I can complete it, wait, there's no. So, but this was my very first Prisma color. Honestly, I never use these because these are juniors. Look, Premier, Junior, okay? And these are weird. You know, these are just like for if you're going to preschool, you feel me? Like if you're gonna, it's like Crayola. It's like the Crayola version of Prisma color.
So, in conclusion, as an artist to artist, my number one tip, if you're a beginning artist, invest in good quality products, especially something like this, right? You don't have to start with this right away. Honestly, don't spend a bunch of money right away when you don't know the product, when you haven't practiced with it, okay? Start little, okay? Start little. I started with Prismacolor Junior. Honestly, I didn't really use them because I thought this is like kids color, and I didn't know this. I was like a middle schooler and I was at Mexico at an art store. I was like, oh my god, like Prismacolors for $12? Like, I need to get it. And then I kind of realized like, oh, like you pay what you get for, and these aren't the premieres, and I didn't know that. So I didn't really use them. However, I mainly used Faber-Castells, but that's a different story. We're talking about Prismacolor. And then eventually I gradually, you know, moved on to a smaller set, like real life premiere. You know, I started getting the hang of the technique of, you know, color pencils and just confidence alone, and like my mind muscle connection was starting to get the hang of how to draw in general. So, and then I bought this. Years go by, the more you get the hang of it, the more confident you are with, you know, color pencils. You move on to the big one because you are ready. You know, it's like a game. You gotta just move up levels. You know, I leveled up, you know, and now it's time to, honestly gonna get trickier. I was so used to like the small amount of colors that I had, but now I have to get used to all these colors. Like, what if I think a specific color will work when it won't, you know? It's a lot of colors, but it's definitely gonna be very tricky, but I'm excited, you know. It's so gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. Woo! Start off small, right? Start off small. And if you're too scared to, you know, do a big purchase like this, let's say you're me and you have little itty bitty 36. Oh, I thought I had 54. Little itty bitty 36. And you have all this money and you're scared to spend the $150. This is a sign that you should do it. You know, invest in your art. It truly pays off, only because one, let me tell you why. One, when you have an art block, you're gonna have this expensive ass art materials. It's gonna be sitting there collecting dust on your art desk, and that's what helped me overcome my art block. That's a different video. But you know, that initial thought, okay, I spent so much money on this art stuff, I gotta use it, you know? It helps you push too, because this is your money, it's going to waste. And yeah, that's like one pro tip as an artist to artist that I like to say when I tell people invest in your art. You know, people are too scared to buy them because, you know, the price is, you know, very intimidating. Don't get me wrong. But I assure you, it is so worth it. And I assure myself that I'm going to be having a blast with this beauty. So yeah, thanks for watching my unboxing, my thoughts, and I'm very excited to be posting more art videos in the future because I love art. I'm an artist. Art, you know? And follow my art account at Demi_the_artist, you know, trying to work my social media. Social media is so hard for me, but I really want to use 2023 as my push on posting. You know, it's always good to put yourself out there as an artist. You know, you never know what opportunities are out there, you know, it'll come to you if you go to it too. You guys will meet in the middle. You feel me? Like if I start posting more, then like maybe a job opportunity will like collide, you know. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. You know, I'm an awesome person, you know. You'll have so much fun on my channel. You'll have so much fun watching my videos. I keep it OG. And yeah, so I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your morning, day, or night, whatever time you are watching this video. And tomorrow will be a great day for you. See you next time. Bye!